Custom dogs here and stick out and blow the whistle. We want to see how the dogs will react. Signal crossing signal.
Okay, sorry. It wasn't David. You know, I was just at the hardware store and there was one of the transport guys buying some
Oh, kids are getting that.
I guess the brakes went out.
Well, on that truck?
Okay, I'm going to do...
I know it's
I think he's looking for...
Yeah.
One of our museum members here is busily painting. Let's see who it is. Ah, none other than
The infamous.
the infamous?
The infamous. Our safety officer is spreading hazardous material upon the door.
I am doing what our restoration department should have done 3 years ago.
The restoration department? I didn't know we had a restoration department.
Well, I thought
You guys are abusive. I'm leaving.
But notice the fine flowing strokes.
Notice the exquisite attention to detail.
that's all right. You're doing a good job. You just keep right on.
Nick, quick, they're picking at me.
Yeah, I guess I was guilty of that a little bit too.
How do you think he's doing, George?
Oh, I think he's just doing an absolutely fantastic job spreading that hazardous material. It's been around so long, it's turning kind of a pukey green, and he's spreading it all over the place. That way we don't have to haul it off somewhere.
Hey, speaking of colors, look at your depot.
Oh yeah,
it's now Bristol.
That's Bristol green,
Uh-huh.
and that's a delightful color. We're trying to convince the movie folks to paint the rest of the building the same color.
Uh-huh. What's been their response at this point?
And
Chuckles.
a lot of chuckles, yes.
Oh, you must be an actor.
No, he's got tools in his hand.
There was something like they don't have enough paint left over because it seems that they were painting in the rain Sunday and they had 10 gallons of paint wash out with the rainstorm.
Ah. Well, Lou, I think you're doing a fine job, even though you may hear different things from other guys.
George, I know a guy that he thinks he knows where.
I could take your picture in the cab of that locomotive and blackmail you.
Of which locomotive?
1820.
How would you actually instigate the blackmail? What would you do?
I don't know, I had to think about that one time.
Wake up, Bob. It's okay. You can be awake here.
I got the wrong glasses on for this time period, you know.
What'd you say, Kathy?
Everything out, the dirt's timeless. But the coffee cup gotta go.
Well, come ahead, Dee, and she's an upcoming star of the new movie called this one. This one.
That's
called
Wookiee?
Lost in Alaska.
Wookiee?
And she gets lost in Alaska, and I have 2 other dogs that go rescue her. A la Homeward Bound and everything else. Oh yeah, it's just like so sappy. The producer wrote the movie about his dog. And this is Sassy, and she's recently a pound rescue, and she's learning to be a movie star.
Oh.
Yes.
And what are your names?
I'm Kathy, and this is Darcy, and we're with Mark Waters Animals.
Well, you do a good job. They're cute.
Thank you.
Well behaved.
Yeah, she's pretty good. And that's her new sweater I bought her.
What are they?
Mark Waters out
3.
of where?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles?
Hey, honey.
Now, what are these?
Yeah, that's
Well,
the person you suck up to. He's going to give you a job, Sam.
of course, that's David Ensley, the production designer. Real dog fan.
And
So-
we have Winchester and George. They're in their dressing room.
Oh, the larger dogs.
Yeah, those are the CNI dogs. They play the CNI dogs.
Uh-huh. Now, what do these little guys do in the movie?
Nothing. She's here. She's being prepped. I go on this new movie right after I get back from that. So she's being prepped, and she came along for the ride. Because she's a mama's girl.
And this dog, is this one in the movie today?
Well, she might be. She might be. Have to brush her out and make her cute. Pull her up a bit. Yeah, they poodles. They like get real cold.
She's
That's
cold,
what
huh?
She's even got her Novo
She's shaking.
sweater on.
Rock out.
What are you doing? They don't have that undercoat like other dogs do. No. They have the standards. Yeah. They're retrievers. They're great dogs. They're good animals.
Well, thank you very much for the intro.
Oh, you're welcome. No problem. We'll introduce you to George, Mr. George.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, I got nominated for Boys State today. I got there's 3 people in our school that got nominated for and then they're interviewing me next week. Something I go to
And she's saying,
So we kind of like the way this tree looks here, huh, Louis?
That's a great looking tree.
It's a great looking tree, yeah. Silk, I think, huh?
Well, phony though.
Think we could get something like that, Thomas Lee?
that's the line I would like. I want to thank you for the ring.
Looks pretty real, huh?
Yeah, I'd like to get the seed for this.
Yeah. Doesn't need much watering.
I have cigars for you if you'd like to. They're here. If you decide they're here.
Sure, I think I will. Are they all Robos? They say that it's too good. I think it's off the floor.